Hi guys, this is Shelley Hill and I am making this video from our range this Thursday morning. We had someone ask a question, actually 2 or 3 questions, and instead of typing, I figured that it would be better to address these questions live. I say live, on video. So here we go. Why do you continue to say that it's tucked away in the middle of 48 acres when the shooting range is less than 300 feet from the road? Right here is the property. This here, all of this, which is actually off paper, but that's 29 acres, give or take. This here, which is the property in question, that's 27 acres. Range is here. And then this here is the additional 21 acres. So this whole strip is all 2755 Porter Springs Road. Owner, right, which is our dearest friends. That is the range. 27 plus 21, give or take, because there's a cute little cemetery up here that's super, super old. And then we bought property in here. So give or take, let's just say 5, 6, whatever acres. But this is the range. So we've got from here, here, and then all the way up into here. That when Jeff Pruitt and Vince and all them, when they bought this property, the range right here was started right here, tucked in here, and that is in the middle, in the center of this property. And actually, we could actually add in if we want the 29, but we didn't. I didn't say that just because that's a road, so I just wasn't quite too sure what to call that. But anyway, so when I say that it is tucked away in the middle, well, it is tucked away. It is in a U-shaped area that we've dug out, and I'll show you that in a minute. So it certainly is tucked away. And when I say in the middle, it is absolutely in the middle of this tract of acreage that, once again, is 27 plus 21, give or take. So it is in the middle of that acreage. And it says that that the range is less than 300 feet from the road. I don't know. I didn't measure from here to here. I didn't. I don't know what that is. Less than 300 feet. I don't know. I can't say that he's correct or that he's wrong. I haven't measured that. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I do know that the closest neighbor is roughly 320 yards? Not exact. Once again, this is just good old-fashioned trying to use our rangefinder and stuff. So I believe the closest neighbor is 320 yards from the range. Through the little mountain area, and all of this is trees, guys. This is all trees, just like that. But anyway, so that's all I know. I mean, I can't answer what I don't know, so I don't know. The next question is, why do you continue to say that you've met all the land requirements when at the meeting, E&F, the requirements were not met? That's another question, and I thought, boy, was I wrong on that? Boy, did I not remember that from the 17th? On Tuesday. So just so you know, I called Planning and Zoning 5 seconds ago, and really 5 minutes ago, and double checked. So yes, everything is confirmed. All the green we have met. The E here has been met. They said that in the essence of what the fence is for, right here, all of that, what the fence is for, we've already met. The gated across the property, the double barbed wire fencing, the 2 gates that we actually have around. Then we have around the range, all that kind of good stuff. That has been met per them. So that requirement has been met with a yellow flag. The last one that we're going to go to, let's go to the F. Once again, they feel like that has been met because you can't see it from the road, and also from the discretion. Here we go. Additional fencing at the discretion of the planning department. They've waived that. F is not in question. They do not think that we need that in any way, shape, or form. So that has been met. And then we have the final bullet point right here. This final bullet point has nothing to do with F. This is an additional thing that the planning department requires fencing, so on, so forth, barrier. I asked them about that. The requires is not the right word, she says. She says that, they are asking that we do that. She says that this is something that they are telling the board they want us to have, but this is an added on. This is what they are saying they would like to require us to have. It is not a requirement in order to pass and get check marks on all of the requirements from planning and zoning. So we have met all of the special land use requirements, and this last one here is an addendum that it can be voted on for whatever. It is completely up to the board to take that recommendation or not. That is an added requirement from them. That's why it's a separate bullet point. So per planning and zoning today, which is Thursday morning, we have met all the official requirements. The next question is, why do you continue to say the range was built 10 years ago when the current landowners purchased the property in 2012, which was December 2012, was less than 9 years ago? You know what? That may be me. I was told that this property was was bought in 2010, and it was the Gerard estate. Once again, this is pre-me. So 2010, the Gerard estate. And it was several hundred acres that was split up. Once again, I don't know how long things were sold or weren't sold or was on the market. But in 2010, this was part of the Gerard estate. So I think what this person is talking about, I think they are absolutely correct, guys. I think that maybe this land over here might have been the 2010 part of the Gerard estate. And then maybe this land here that we're on, that might be the December 2012. Once again, I'm not questioning. I'm not good with numbers. So, I mean, we could easily be wrong. That might have been like he said, the 2012. And then this one here, I think, was bought just a little bit later. But I was just told it was part of the Gerard estate, and that was purchased originally for 2755 Porter Springs in 2010. So that's where that date is coming from, or that year. But once again, it could have easily been this one, and this one bought within maybe a 2-year period. I don't know. So I apologize to that person being off 12 months, I don't know, 18 months. I'm sorry. That was certainly not my intent. I was just going by the information I received, which was 2010. So there we go. So I want to address one more thing, since we are on video, just a little bit in, once again, the essence or the sense of what this person is asking. This person is saying, tucked in or whatever. Oh, there's our double gates and our flag and all that kind of good stuff. So go down here is most ranges. Well, I can't say most, but most ranges I've been to. They have their back berm, and they have their targets, and you just walk up and you do your thing, which is awesome. When this was built by Jeff and Vince and their crew, it was built in to this little side. It was built into it. So there was sides. See it? On both, there was edges, there was ends on both sides. And then you come into it. It's tucked into, see? Into. And this is roughly 30 yards across, roughly. And then we have a wonderful, wonderful filter system, so on and so forth. That's the little cover over there. So that's roughly at 25 yards. So we're looking at 30 yards by 25 yards is where the pistol, where we do most of our work, and you'll see on both sides it's tucked in. So I just wanted you guys to see that. The berm itself, let's see, these are roughly 5 feet, I think is where we have this. Hold on, these targets set. I'm just going to walk up to one. I don't know. I'm 5'7". So yeah, okay, so between 5 and 6 feet. Let's do that. And then the berm behind it, oh geez, I don't know, goes up maybe double that. So let's say 12, add some 15. Let's say average, I don't know, I'm going to say 15 to 20 feet. But then don't forget, guys, it's on a hill. So the berm where you see the red actually goes up several more feet. So I'm going to put it out there that maybe at the red dirt is probably, I don't know, like I said, 15-ish over here, 12-ish, 15, 20. But then the actual land, as you see, keeps going up, keeps going up, keeps going up, 25, 30, and then it kind of flattens out. Then it goes up again, goes up again, goes up again to the top of the mountain. I don't know, I'm going to say, I can't say feet, I don't know, but it's high up there. So just so you guys know, the back berm is absolutely outstanding, and it is covered with trees, and it is safe, and it is beautiful. We love it up here. Anyway, I wanted you guys just to see when I say tucked in, this is what we mean. It is tucked in for reals. And then, of course, once again, this whole entire range is enclosed in barbed wire. And then the whole entire property, 47 odd acres, is enclosed in barbed wire. And then we have 2 gates to even get into it. So in the essence of what planning and zoning was looking for, we met those requirements without a problem. So that is it. What else? I think really that's all I wanted to address. Once again, just kind of show you barbed wire. We're just barbed wire. Excuse some of the weeds here. We let this grow up for sure. Barbed wire. This whole entire range area is barbed wire, and then additional barbed wire all around the property. So anyway, I hope this helps you guys understand. I hope I asked the questions or answered the questions properly, and I'll get this out there. Gosh, 12 minutes. That seems rather long, but it is what it is. All right. Thank you so much. And once again, I appreciate the question. I'm not knocking the question. Everybody has a right to ask questions. I actually prefer that you come and ask me questions than going to an outside source or keeping it to yourself, coulda, woulda, shoulda, or having outbursts that are personal attacks on me or my dogs or anything like that. That is, to me, is not acceptable. What is acceptable is another human being asking another human being an honest question without the emotion that would get heated. And this person asked me 3 questions, and I answered those 3 questions. So I hope I've done a good job with that, and I do appreciate the questions. Okay, that's it. Bye, guys.